you want the pressure on you to the last race, right? That's the goal when you start the playoffs. I want pressure on me for 10 weeks. Because if you don't, that means you got knocked out. You want to have that chance still.
Do you feel like there's been an overall favorite established so far early in the playoffs? I know we've had 3 different winners that haven't been playoff drivers, but all of you, is there some overwhelming couple of people that you really feel like have separated themselves or not?
Well, the enemies really separated themselves. For that reason, I always feel like I'm the favorite, and my team is. I always say that because I have to believe that, and I do. And I think this team is very strong right now that I have, and our pit stops are strong, and we've been executing races pretty well. Outside of last week at Bristol, we retired, but like for the most part, we've been maximizing what's there. So I feel really good about that and where we're headed. But I don't know if there's not somebody that's like that's the fastest car of the week. Like, do I know who's going to be fast when practice starts here? I can't say I can guarantee who it's going to be. I have a couple ideas, but I don't think you can really say like these are going to be the best cars every single week.
Does that feel different than past
Yes.
playoffs?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it just shows how lost we all are. We still don't have these cars figured out by no means. And you know, the test in Miami last week helped a lot because you don't get a chance to fix it. Right? You don't know where you're off because you don't get to try something to see if that was a weak point because you got 20 minutes of practice and you can't change much. So those tests become more and more important.
So you guys, the Penske cars were fast. So, I mean, again, it's better than to not be fast at a test, but how do you look at that when, you know, everybody's still got a few weeks before they come back and can work on it? Is it...
Yeah, tests are tough to say if you're good or not. Sometimes they are pretty realistic, but you got data on the cars, you got a lot of different things going on. You don't know how updated everybody's cars are, and you're bringing the real race car or not. I would say like the long run stuff, and what your fall off is at a place like Miami, probably something that transfers over. You're going to take a similar setup, but there's always going to be something a little different when it comes race day.
So do you feel good or just?
I think I feel good. I think so. I had a few runs that felt really good, and there's a few runs I was like, we were a little off. And it seems like it's just a couple adjustments is the difference these days. Right? Everyone's cars are so close that you get the balance off one run, and you look mediocre. You get the balance right, and you look lights out. It just doesn't take much anymore.
With 6 limited practice, how much?
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.